For more than 3,000 years, one of the greatest civilizations in human history flourished along the banks of a single river. This is the story of ancient Egypt, a land of pharaohs, gods, monumental architecture, and timeless wisdom. A civilization that did not only survive the desert, but mastered it, and left a legacy that still inspires the world today. Ancient Egypt was born around the Nile River, the lifeline of the civilization. Each year, the Nile flooded, leaving behind rich, fertile soil that allowed agriculture to thrive in an otherwise harsh desert environment. The Egyptians believed the Nile was a divine gift, and its predictable cycles brought stability, prosperity, and growth. Thanks to the Nile, Egypt became one of the world's first great agricultural societies. At the heart of ancient Egyptian society stood the pharaoh. He was not only a king, but a living god, believed to be the link between the gods and the people. The pharaoh ruled with absolute power, supported by officials, priests, and scribes who managed laws, taxes, and daily life. This strong, centralized government helped Egypt remain stable for centuries. The most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt are the pyramids. Built as tombs for pharaohs, these massive structures demonstrate astonishing engineering skills. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built over 4,500 years ago, remains one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and the only one still standing. Beyond pyramids, Egyptians built grand temples, obelisks, and statues that honored their gods and rulers. Egyptian society was highly organized. At the top were the pharaoh and nobles, followed by priests and scribes. Most people were farmers, craftsmen, or laborers. They wore linen clothing, enjoyed music and games, and valued family life. Education was reserved mainly for scribes, who learned to write using hieroglyphs, one of the earliest writing systems in history. Ancient Egyptians were pioneers in science and knowledge. They developed advanced medicine, performed surgeries, and used herbal treatments. They mastered mathematics, geometry, and astronomy, creating a 365-day calendar based on the stars. Their discoveries laid foundations that influenced Greek, Roman, and modern science. Ancient Egyptians were pioneers in science and knowledge. They developed advanced medicine, performed surgeries, and used herbal treatments. They mastered mathematics, geometry, and astronomy, creating a 365-day calendar based on the stars. Their discoveries laid foundations that influenced Greek, Roman, and modern science. Though thousands of years have passed, ancient Egypt still speaks to us. Its monuments, beliefs, and innovations continue to fascinate historians and visitors from around the world. Ancient Egypt was more than a civilization. It was a masterpiece of human achievement, a reminder that even in the harshest environments, greatness can rise and endure forever.